Morning everyone. Previously we have started our chapter number 5 and we have discussed human body is a wonderful machine, that is a living machine, and we have talked about how a human body made up of and the organ system which are present in a human body, and we have talked about the skeletal system as well as the muscular system, and today we are going to discuss the digestive system. So this is our digestive system. The various organs which work together to form the digestive system are mouth, food pipe, stomach, small intestine and large intestine, and the last one is anus. Okay, so this digestive system break down the food into smaller pieces so that it can be digested, so the body can take its nutrient. Okay, whatever the nutrients present in the food, that can be used by the body. Okay, now they are saying this system changes the food we eat into simple form and helps in digestion. This system helps in the digestion of food. The food is chewed in mouth cavity with the help of teeth and pushed into the food pipe. Saliva helps to swallow the food. The food on entering the stomach, it's changed into the simplest form, and absorption of digestion food is done in the small intestine, and the undigested food is pushed into the large intestine and then thrown out of the body through the anus. They are saying digestion of food starts when we put the food in our mouth. जैसे ही हम बच्चा food डाल रहे हैं अपने mouth में, from that point the digestion of food start. With the help of our teeth, we bite and chew the food and break down the food into smaller pieces. As we chew the food, जैसे हम बच्चा food को chew कर रहे हैं, the saliva in our mouth, the saliva which is present in our mouth, that mixed with the food, after the mouth, the food passes through the food pipe into the stomach, and in stomach there are digestive juices present, and those digestive juices break down the food into simpler form so that it can be used by the nutrients can be absorbed by the body easily. After stomach, the food passes into the small intestine. This one is a small intestine. This small intestine produce a juice that mix with the food. Okay, and these juices, the juices which are present in the small intestines, help in the digestion of food. They helps in the completely digestion of food, and when the food is completely digested, that almost look like a liquid, and whatever the nutrients are present in digested food, that is taken up by the small intestine and send it to the different parts of the body. Okay, now that was about the digested food, but there was left food, that is undigested food, that is passed on to the large intestine, and in the large intestine, the whatever the water is present in that undigested food, that is taken up by the large intestine, and the semi solid waste, the waste which is left, that is passed on to the anus, and from anus it is removed from our body. Okay, I'll repeat again. The moment when we put the food in our mouth, from that moment the digestion of food starts. Whenever we put the food in mouth, with the help of our teeth, we chew and bite off the food, and the saliva that is present in our mouth helps to swallow the food. After mouth, the food passes through the food pipe into the stomach, and we know in stomach there are digestive juices present. They break down the food into simpler form. After this, the food passes in the small intestine, and there are juices present in the small intestine also, and they help to completely digest the food. And digested food, whatever the food we have whatever the food is present there, that is completely digested, that looks like a liquid. And the absorption of the food, whatever the nutrients present in our food, that is done in the small intestine. After this, there is some undigested food left. After completely digestion of food, there is some undigested food left, that is passed on to the large intestine. This red one, this is our large intestine. Here the extra water which is present in the undigested food, that is taken up by the large intestine, and then the leftover semi solid waste that is thrown out of our body through the anus. Okay, so I'll repeat. Digestion is the process of changing food into simpler form so that it can be used by our body. Next one is respiratory system. This system enable us to take oxygen and release carbon dioxide. The various organs involved in this system are nose, windpipe and lungs. This is our nose, this is our windpipe just besides the food pipe, and these are our lungs. So the air we breathe in, we all know the air we breathe in, that is known as inhaled air, through our nose goes into the lungs, passing through the windpipe. The oxygen mixed with the blood in the lungs and makes it oxygen rich. It brings back carbon dioxide, exhaled air, the air we breathe out, and throws out this used air through the nose. We must breathe in and breathe out through a nose at its filter the air. The organs which help us in breathing, they are nose, windpipe and lungs. We breathe through the nostrils of our nose. The two holes of the nose, they are known as nostrils. The gas we breathe in, that is oxygen. The gas we breathe in, that is oxygen, that mix with the blood in the lungs and makes it oxygen rich blood, and that blood is then passed on to the other body parts, and from those body parts the blood which is coming back, that contain carbon dioxide, and the lungs pass this carbon dioxide out in the air through the nose. Okay, remember this thing. Lungs, they take in first oxygen, that oxygen mixed with the blood, and then that blood is passed on to other body parts. Same way, that blood is which is coming back to the lungs, that contains carbon dioxide, and the lungs passes this carbon dioxide out in the air through the nose. Okay, respiratory means, respire means to breathe in oxygen, and this oxygen used into breakdown of food to get energy for the body and to give out carbon dioxide in the process. Okay, and we breathe through our nose. We should breathe through our nose, not through our mouth. Why? Because there are some hairs present in our nose. They act as a filter. They don't let the dust and germs to enter in our body. Okay, so read this chapter up to here and try this quick check part. Okay.